Mary Jane, tell us, what is your overall feedback from the 5-day challenge?
All sorts of information, things that I hadn't ever really considered, and just really got me thinking about the format of how I might proceed with doing my own podcast. So just a lot of thoughts and inspiring ideas I've
Mhm.
found from the challenge.
All right, thank you. What was the number one reason that's been holding you back from not launching your podcast so far?
One is probably a little bit of self-doubt. I'm guessing that's the main reason. And also once I get past that, thinking about like, how would I do it and what would it look like? Just sort of like not knowing what the next step would be kind of thing. So this has helped to sort of like get me thinking about it, poking me to think
Mhm.
about it.
Awesome. And what are your thoughts about how clarity is so important, and were you having any issues with having clarity in your own messaging and your own offer and all and so on and so forth?
Probably a little bit. I mean, I've been leaning in the past year or so, knowing sort of like what my mission and vision kind of is. So I've been getting more clear on that. So I probably that was helpful. Sort of seeing what next steps could look like. And that was, I think, the main thing holding me back, thinking about like, well, okay, how does this translate into a podcast,
Mhm.
so to speak?
What are your thoughts on the expert guest speakers I brought?
I thought it was awesome, and they all brought their own different flavor and perspectives on what podcasting and what it means to get your message out there. So I really I liked all of the information from each of the guest speakers. I think it was nice too, just to see, because it sort of helped with the clarity point of view, I think, or at least from my perspective, it did.
Absolutely. And how is now implementing the information you learned in the past week? How are you going to implement in your business? How is this going to benefit your business?
I think it's going to get me more visibility
Mhm.
and also just to help me to spread my underlying mission and vision for um what my purpose is for just supporting both the people in my business and what my underlying mission and vision is for spreading kindness, empathy, and compassion.
Love that. And last question, would you recommend other people in the future to attend the 5-day challenge, the 5-day podcast lead?
Absolutely. Yeah, because I think I'm a lifelong learner, so I love to learn new things and sort of spread my understanding of things. So yes, definitely I would say this would be beneficial to anybody that would be thinking about a podcast, or even just to gain clarity on what their purpose is for what they're doing for their businesses, etc.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Looking forward to seeing you launch your podcast and see your gift shared with the world. Thank you, Mary Jane.